Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the the place where all toys prosper, they will and shall forever. Okay? Hey. Alright, guys, and so in today's video, we'll be taking a look at something pretty unique and also quite different. However, it is an item from a company that we have become quite familiar with on the channel, and that company is none other than Thomas and Friends. Alright, and so as you may have guessed it by now, this is a train type toy. So it's a collaboration between Thomas and Friends and Fisher Price. Alright, so now guys, without further ado, here comes the star of today's show. Dun, 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 dun. As you guys can see here, this massive box contains what we will be reviewing, which is the Thomas and Friends TrackMaster Push Along Thomas Mail Delivery Train Set. Woo! Okay, and alright my friends, so now this is the view from the front. As you can see here, pretty nice. Then follows the view from the right hand side. And after that comes in the view from the back. Yep. Then follows the view from the left hand side. Okay. Then comes in the view from the bottom. And to top it all off, of course, you get hit with the view from the TOP. Bye bye. Alright guys, so now quickly, by taking a look at the view from the front, we can see a few things. Like, this is what the toy looks like once everything has been put together. That's pretty interesting. Of course, minus the background. And here it says that it includes some kind of a wrench or something like that. I'm not sure. Here we have like a little warning for a choking hazard, saying that some of the small parts can be easily swallowed by people of ages under 3. So definitely, if you guys have any children, right, who are under the age of 3, you might want to be next to them once they start playing with this toy, right, in order to prevent any type of things that we don't want to happen. Here you have the Thomas mail delivery thing at the bottom. Also have a little push along sign, and you have the 3-7 there. It says you can go ahead and help Thomas make deliveries. Yep, I'm pretty pumped for that. Thomas and Friends TrackMaster. Now, if we move over to the view from the back, we see a few things. First and foremost, we can see that this toy is part of a collection of other toys that include, but it's limited to some metal engines. Okay, we have another push along and motorized engines. Okay, definitely cool. And here we also have a few names for the parts. Like, you have a part that is called the tunnel gate. You have, of course, Thomas. You have, of course, the cargo car. You have the post office. That's definitely cool. You have the Fisher Price logo there, as well as the push along. Another warning sign right there. And at the top, you have this little thing that says Thomas is delivering the mail. Send him through the tunnel gate into the post office. Drop the mail cargo through the post office and into Thomas cargo car. Can be used with other TrackMaster's engine. Definitely cool. So now guys, before we of course get started with this toy, I'm gonna share with you, the story behind how this toy found its way on the channel. Alright guys, so I was looking for new toys to review on the channel. However, I went back and watched some of our old reviews, and I figured that it's been quite a while since we made a Thomas and Friends toy review. So I figured, why don't I just go ahead and, you know, order one and make a quick review for you guys. So please let me know how I'm doing so far, or what you think of this review by smashing the like button. All right, leaving a comment, of course, sharing this video with your friends and family members. All right, and what else? Subscribing if you haven't already, and hitting the bell icon to stay tuned for more. Okay. So now, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So as per usual, I have got my scissors here, and I am ready to play. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, help Percy to deliver the mail. Send him through the tunnel gate and to the post office. When I say post office, to the post office. Drop the mail cargo through the post office and into Thomas cargo car. The assortment can also be used with other TrackMaster's engine, like I suggested earlier. However, those are sold separately and are subject to availability. Included in this box are a die-cast metal Thomas, 2 loops of track, a post office, a cargo car, a mail cargo, a cargo loader, and a tunnel gate. Yes. So the train engine features plastic connectors to attach to other push-along and motorized TrackMaster engine / vehicles, cargo cars, or tenders, which are of course sold separately and are subject to availability. Every component is highly detailed to reflect the colors and design of the characters of the show. The train engine works on Fisher Price, Thomas and Friends, TrackMaster, train tracks, and other sets which are sold separately and are subject to availability. The assortment was created to help develop gross motor and sensory skills and to help inspire imagination. Alright, so now we have a few bags that we must take a look at for putting everything all together. And for now, I forgot that there's this upper part here that I have to remove. So guys, if you want to bear with me as I try to remove this upper part. This is like where Thomas and what we call it, and the cargo. Might have accidentally ripped this thing out. Alright, now this thing should come out easily without me having to like destroy it completely. Alright, so let me just go ahead and kind of cut it open like so. Please. Oh my goodness. Guys, you know what? I'll just go ahead and fast forward this, otherwise the video will be way too long, okay? So I'll catch you all in a bit. Alright guys, so this is what our box looks like once it's been emptied. Not much of a change. But now let's go ahead and quickly take a look at our bag. So this is what the first bag looks like. Boom. So the first bag is our train tracks, pretty much. Let me go ahead and quickly open it like so. Yep. A bunch of train tracks. This is what the train tracks looks like. As you can see here, pretty cool. Alright. Let's take one and have an up close look at it. So this is what one looks like, pretty close. Well, up close, right? And then from the back. Then from this side, okay. Then from that side, alright. And then from this angle. And then from the other angle. Awesome. Now, bag number 2. Boom. So bag number 2 also holds more train tracks, but they also have like a few components, like the what is it called? The tunnel, the post office, and I guess that's pretty much it for bag number 2. Let me go ahead and remove the goods. Alright, so this is the extra tracks that are in bag number 2. You know, these two, like the other ones, not really something special because we already reviewed them. And there's this piece. This is a connector piece. I like this one really a lot. See? And so quickly review on this side. And there's another one like so. And then from this angle. Then from the TOP. I'll just go ahead and leave that there. And this is our post office. Boosh. So this is what the post office looks like. I like it. Quick little slick design. Pretty blue. And you have like the little email envelope here. Then you have this little thing right here, like some kind of a rail or whatever. And you have like the brick design. That's cool too. You have this little stick thing. And here at the top you have that. You can go ahead and move to the view from this angle, which is pretty awesome. You actually have, what is it called, bags of money, or not bags of money, bags of letter right here. So I'm guessing when you drop the mail there, it falls into the bag, and then whoever is in charge of picking up the mail can just go ahead and grab it, like the mailman or mailwoman, and then bring it to this, and then bring it inside, and then sort it all out before shipping it. And this is this is a quick view from the bottom, and then a quick one from the top. And that is pretty much it for our mail station, or whatever you want to call it. And so this should be our tunnel gate. Boom. So this is what the tunnel gate looks like. These are meant to represent lights, and then these are like, what do you call this again? Some kind of a pillared or whatever, right? Or pillar, or whatever you want to call this. And then these are the supporting structure for them. This is what it looks like from the back. Awesome. I like that they left a few holes there too. This is what it looks like from the bottom. Alright. And then this is what it looks like from the top. But that's pretty cool. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the remaining pieces, which are these two. Oops. Well, first and foremost, let's take a look at the wagon. So boom, this is what the wagon looks like. This is the wagon that Thomas carries in order to go deliver the mail. Alright, and that's awesome. The wagon has these 3 bags full of mail. Pretty cool and pretty nice. So this is what our wagon looks like from the front. From the right hand side quickly. From the back. From the left hand side. From the bottom with 4 wheels that spin. And to top it all off, from the TOP. I like this a lot. And this is the connector that you can go ahead and use and attach it to Thomas or to another wagon. This also, so that's pretty cool. Go ahead and leave that there for now. And then now let's take a look at Thomas real quick. So this is Thomas right here. Boom. Like Thomas a lot. Alright. You have the number 1 right here to represent Thomas. You have the 6 wheels. They spin independently. So that's cool. You have this little red part right here. You have this little black part. The bottom right here is supposed to represent like the place where the engine is being protected, right? And then here you have this little thing that you can use to pull like some extra things, like an additional wagon or anything like that. You can see Thomas's face. Oops, my goodness. You can see Thomas's face like that. And this side is identical to the other side, but just in reverse. You can see the design here. You can see that. You can see this from the TOP. You can see these stripes. I like this a lot. You can also see this black part. You can see this thing there. And that is pretty much it, man, as far as like detailing is concerned. So now guys, I'll be right back once I put everything together. Okay. Alright guys, so you guys can see here, this is what the toy looks like once everything has been put together. So now it's time for us to have a little bit of fun. So basically what you do is simply to push either the wagon or Thomas, right? And then use a little bit of imagination in order to make the fun last and in order to basically not be bored to death, okay? So now let's pretend that there was somebody was here and the person was like, "Hey Thomas, can you please help me deliver all this mail? I have customers or clients waiting for them." And Thomas will be like, "Oh, thank you," or whatever. And the person comes in and then drop the mail, bam. And then Thomas says, and then Thomas says something until it's, my goodness. And then Thomas will be more likely to say something like, "Oh, sure, Paul, no problem. I must deliver them with you." And then Thomas goes and say, "Choo choo, choo choo, chugga 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 chugga." My goodness, chugga 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 chugga. And then now Thomas has to pass by the tunnel. And then Thomas will be, it's more likely to wait here to for the light to change, because let's pretend that, okay, the light was red, and then he waits. And as he waits, he might be singing or doing something else. And then once the light turned green, he be more likely to say, "Green, go," or something like that. All right. And so when the light turns green, Thomas keeps going like so. Chugga 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 chugga. Oh my goodness. Chugga 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 chugga. And then Thomas is like, "We have arrived," or something like that. And then the mailman or the mailwoman will be like, "Oh Thomas, thank you very much for bringing in the mail. We shall take good care of it and get them to their final destination." And then Thomas will say like, "No problem," or something like that. And then the person will just come in, grab the mail, and then move back, and then go ahead and put the mail like somewhere in the back over there, like that. And then quickly, this is what it looks like when where the mail is being put or whatever. And then the person will come back from the booth and say, "Thomas, thank you." The person will come back from the booth and then tell Thomas, "Thank you," And then Thomas was more likely to say, "No problem. I'll see you later, Paul," or something like that. And Thomas goes, chugga 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 chugga. All right. And so now Thomas meets the sender again, and they tell the sender, "Hey man, or hey Paul, I've delivered your mail." Okay, and then the sender will be like, "Thank you so much, Thomas. What would I do without you?" You're like, "No problem, Paul," or something like that. All right. Okay, all right, guys. So as for me, this toy has earned a deserving rate of 5 out of 5 for a few reasons. Number one, the variety in the pieces. As you can see here, guys, we have what is it called? A train track. We have a mail station or mail booth. What am I say? Booth. Mail booth. Booth. That's a weird sound. Booth. And then we have the tunnel right there, which is this yellow / orangey-ish thing. And then we have Thomas. And then we have an extra wagon here that can be used to transport the mail and several other things. It is sure to spark some creativity. So definitely, guys, you will be creative while playing with this toy, whether you like it or not. And it will definitely make the fun last longer than expected. Number 3, it is made out of good material and holds a beautiful craftsmanship. Yep. So the material used for this toy is definitely good, but it isn't the best of the best out there as far as like toys are concerned. And then the craftsmanship is also pretty good too, and a tad admirable if you ask me. Now quickly take a look at this as far as like details, right? Like they did a very good job on Thomas. It was like bringing like the parts to life. The detailing is awesome. This is the tunnel right there. The tunnel, they did an okay job. Could have been better. This is our mail station or mail booth or whatever. It is reusable. Definitely, this set or assortment is reusable for as long as you take good care of it. It is nice and quite compact in the sense that all components can easily fit back into the box and can be transported wherever one desires. So say if you wanted to go play at your friend's house, or if you wanted to, or if you had to travel to a different city or to another country, you can easily pack everything back into the packaging and then transport them with you in your book bag or in your suitcase. Okay. Alright, so that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of today's video. As always, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Yep. Leave a comment to let us know what you think, what you would like to see, and where we can improve. Share this video with a friend or a family member in order to help us spread the word and to raise awareness. But most importantly though, make sure to completely destroy that subscribe button and to also hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more. As always, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Whoop. Thomas and Friends Mail Delivery Special Edition. Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga.